Hello, everyone. Welcome to Speak Bold English. My name is Bill, and I'm here to help you speak English with confidence, improve your English naturally, and make English a part of your daily life, whether you're a complete beginner or you're trying to become a more confident speaker. You're in the right place. Today, we're going to practice some of the most useful English sentences that you can use every single day. These are not difficult sentences. These are real sentences, used in real life. So don't just listen. Speak with me. Repeat every sentence, because speaking is how you become fluent. Let's get started. Imagine this. Tomorrow morning, you wake up, and suddenly, you know exactly what to say in English. When someone greets you, when you ask for help, when you talk to a friend, or when someone asks you a simple question. Wouldn't that feel amazing? That's exactly what today's lesson is about. By the end of this video, you'll learn 50 powerful English sentences that you can start using from today. Stay until the end, because the last few sentences are some of the most useful ones English learners often forget. Before we begin, if you want to speak English naturally, without fear, and improve every week, subscribe to Speak Bold English. This channel is not about memorizing grammar. It's about building real speaking confidence. Now, let's begin. Sentence number 1. Good morning. Repeat after me. Good morning. Excellent. You can use this at work, at school, or whenever you meet someone in the morning. Now let's use it. Good morning. Good morning. How are you today? Very good. Sentence number 2. How are you? Repeat after me. How are you? This is one of the most common questions in English. When someone asks you, how are you? You can answer, I'm doing well, or I'm great, or I'm fine. Now repeat, I'm doing well. Excellent. Sentence number 3. Nice to meet you. Use this sentence when you meet someone for the first time. Repeat after me. Nice to meet you. Great job. Sentence number 4. Thank you very much. This simple sentence shows respect and kindness. Use it often. Repeat. Thank you very much. Excellent. Sentence number 5. You're welcome. When someone says, thank you, you can reply, you're welcome. Simple, natural, and very useful. Repeat. You're welcome. Excellent. You're doing a great job. Remember, don't just listen. Speak every sentence with me. That's how real improvement happens. Now, let's continue. Sentence number 6. Excuse me. Repeat after me. Excuse me. You can use this when you want someone's attention or when you want to pass by. Now repeat. Excuse me. Very good. Sentence number 7. I'm sorry. Repeat after me. I'm sorry. Use this when you make a mistake or when you want to apologize. Simple words can leave a big impression. Sentence number 8. Could you help me? Repeat after me. Could you help me? Imagine you're in a new place, and you need help. This sentence is perfect. Now repeat. Could you help me? Excellent. Sentence number 9. I don't understand. Repeat after me. I don't understand. Never stay silent if you don't understand something. This sentence will help you learn faster. Now repeat. I don't understand. Great job. Sentence number 10. Could you repeat that, please? Repeat after me. Could you repeat that, please? Don't be afraid to ask someone to say it again. Confident learners ask questions. Excellent. Before we move on, here's something important. Many English learners think they need difficult words to sound smart. That's not true. Simple English, spoken with confidence, always sounds better. Now let's continue. Sentence number 11. I agree. Repeat after me. I agree. Use this when you have the same opinion. Very useful. Sentence number 12. I don't think so. Repeat after me. I don't think so. This is a polite way to disagree. Repeat again. I don't think so. Excellent. Sentence number 13. That sounds great. Repeat after me. That sounds great. If someone gives you an idea, you can answer, that sounds great. Natural, friendly, and very common. Sentence number 14. I'm ready. Repeat after me. I'm ready. Before a class, a meeting, or an interview. You can confidently say, I'm ready. Excellent. Sentence number 15. Take your time. Repeat after me. Take your time. This sentence shows kindness. You use it when someone is feeling nervous or in a hurry. Very useful. Now let's practice. I'll speak first. You answer after me. Ready? Hello. Good morning. How are you? I'm doing well. Could you help me? You're welcome. Thank you very much. Excellent. Did you notice? You're already using many English sentences together. That's exactly how fluency begins. One simple sentence at a time. Keep watching, because in the next part, we'll learn even more useful daily English sentences, including some that native speakers use almost every day. And trust me, you don't want to miss them. Excellent. You're doing an amazing job. If you've repeated every sentence with me, you're already becoming more confident. Now, let's learn some more daily English sentences. These are simple, but you'll hear them almost every day. Sentence number 16. What happened? Repeat after me. What happened? You can use this when someone looks upset or something unexpected happens. Very useful. Sentence number 17. No problem. Repeat after me. No problem. Someone says, thank you. You can reply, no problem. It's friendly, natural, and very common. Sentence number 18. I think so. Repeat after me. I think so. Use this when you're not completely sure, but you believe the answer is yes. Excellent. Sentence number 19. Maybe later. Repeat after me. Maybe later. Sometimes you're busy. Sometimes you're tired. This is a polite way to say not right now. Sentence number 20. That makes sense. Repeat after me. That makes sense. When someone explains something clearly, you can say, that makes sense. Native speakers use this sentence a lot. Now, let's practice these together. I ask, can you help me today? You answer, no problem. Great. I ask, do you want to go now? You answer, maybe later. Excellent. I explain something. You answer, that makes sense. Perfect. Here's a small tip. Don't try to learn 50 sentences in one day. Learn 5. Use them. Repeat them. Then move to the next 5. Small daily progress creates big results. Now let's continue. Sentence number 21. I'm on my way. Repeat after me. I'm on my way. Use this when you're going somewhere and someone is waiting for you. Sentence number 22. See you tomorrow. Repeat after me. See you tomorrow. A simple way to end a conversation. Sentence number 23. Have a nice day. Repeat after me. Have a nice day. This sentence is polite, positive, and easy to remember. Sentence number 24. I don't know. Repeat after me. I don't know. Don't guess. If you don't know, it's perfectly okay to say, I don't know. Honest English is good English. Sentence number 25. Let me think. Repeat after me. Let me think. This sentence gives you time. Instead of staying silent, you keep the conversation going. And that's a smart habit. Now, let's put everything together. Good morning. How are you? I'm doing well. Could you help me? No problem. Thank you very much. You're welcome. Have a nice day. Excellent. Can you feel the difference? You're no longer learning random sentences. You're building real conversations. And that's exactly how fluent speakers improve. Before the final part, remember this. Don't aim to remember every sentence today. Aim to use at least one sentence today, then another tomorrow. Consistency will always beat perfection. You're doing an amazing job. If you've practiced every sentence with me, you're building a strong English foundation. Now, let's complete today's lesson. Sentence number 26. I'm hungry. Repeat after me. I'm hungry. A simple sentence that you'll use very often. Sentence number 27. I'm thirsty. Repeat after me. I'm thirsty. Excellent. Sentence number 28. I'm tired. Repeat after me. I'm tired. Use this after a long day. Sentence number 29. I'm busy right now. Repeat after me. I'm busy right now. A polite way to tell someone you can't talk at the moment. Sentence number 30. Please wait a moment. Repeat after me. Please wait a moment. Very useful. At work, at school, or on the phone. Sentence number 31. What's your favorite food? Repeat after me. What's your favorite food? A great question to start a conversation. Sentence number 32. I like it. Repeat after me. I like it. Simple, natural, and useful every day. Sentence number 33. I don't like it. Repeat after me. I don't like it. Don't be afraid to express your opinion. Sentence number 34. That's interesting. Repeat after me. That's interesting. Native speakers use this sentence very often. Sentence number 35. Really? Repeat after me. Really? A short sentence, but very powerful in conversations. Take a moment. Look at how much you've learned today. Many people only watch English videos, but you're speaking with me. That's the difference. Sentence number 36. What do you mean? Repeat after me. What do you mean? Use this when you need clarification. Sentence number 37. I understand. Repeat after me. I understand. Excellent. Sentence number 38. I don't feel well. Repeat after me. I don't feel well. A useful sentence. When you're sick. Sentence number 39. Can I ask you something? Repeat after me. Can I ask you something? A very polite way to begin a question. Sentence number 40. Of course. Repeat after me. Of course. Friendly, positive, and very common. Sentence number 41. I'm excited. Repeat after me. I'm excited. Use this when you're happy about something. Sentence number 42. I'm worried. Repeat after me. I'm worried. Everyone feels worried sometimes. Now you know how to express it. Sentence number 43. Congratulations. Repeat after me. Congratulations. Perfect for celebrating success. Sentence number 44. Good luck. Repeat after me. Good luck. A sentence you'll hear everywhere. Sentence number 45. Take care. Repeat after me. Take care. A warm way to say goodbye. Sentence number 46. See you soon. Repeat after me. See you soon. Excellent. Sentence number 47. I'm learning English. Repeat after me. I'm learning English. Be proud to say it. Every fluent speaker started here. Sentence number 48. I need more practice. Repeat after me. I need more practice. And remember, practice is progress. Sentence number 49. Let's start. Repeat after me. Let's start. Every journey begins with these two words. Sentence number 50. I can do it. Repeat after me. I can do it. Say it again. I can do it. One more time. I can do it. Excellent. Never forget this sentence, because confidence starts with believing in yourself. Congratulations. Today, you practiced 50 useful English sentences. That's a big achievement. But here's something important. Don't try to memorize everything today. Come back tomorrow. Practice again. Speak every sentence out loud. Little by little, your English will become stronger. Your confidence will grow. And one day, speaking English will feel completely natural. Choose your favorite 5 sentences and use them today. Speak them. Repeat them. Use them in real life. Then come back and tell me in the comments which sentence was your favorite. If this lesson helped you, please like this video, share it with someone who wants to improve their English, and subscribe to Speak Bold English. Every week, we'll learn together, we'll practice together, and we'll become confident English speakers, one step at a time. Thank you so much for watching. Take care, keep practicing, keep speaking, and I'll see you in the next lesson.